allez vous faire toujours les mêmes discours.
The Hotchkiss H-35 is a tier 2 French destroyer of worlds, honestly. Nobody knows how to seal club correctly in this thing, because it is not fast, however. If you learn to use its idiotically good armor and unique gun, it can be a powerful force. Here is how you bring the spirit of violent revolution to continental Europe. You equip binoculars, gun-laying drive, and vents. You have awful reticle bloom on the move, and terrible view range. So these 3 items help solve your problems there. You load 2/3 stale baguettes, and 1/3 delicious ficelle loaves. Take a small repair kit, small med kit, and automatic fire extinguisher. This is tier 2, not even tryhards bother with food here. To correctly play the H-35, you must, as always, master its holy trinity of armor, mobility, and firepower. Firstly, the mobility is bad. There are slower tanks at higher tiers. But in a tier where a flank can melt in about 40 seconds, and every tank goes 50 km/h, it is outstandingly sluggish. However, this does not matter, because you have an absolutely stupid amount of armor. Your armor will keep you safe from virtually every autogun you can meet. Which makes this tank absolutely hilarious to play when Wargaming gives out tier 2 premiums each winter. You simply sit back with your cigar and whine and laugh, twirling your mustache as the tank's outside waste shots on you. Your gun fires absurdly fast, but has aim time good enough to compensate. You use this to freak your opponents out with the number of damaging shots they are taking. If your standard rounds fail to lapin your opponent, then let them eat aristocracy rounds. Your general tactics will revolve heavily around good map awareness. As previously established, this tank is about as mobile as the Maginot Line. Therefore, you must pick a flank and stick with it. You are not a spineless Vichy bastard, but instead a glorious resistance member, fucking up Nazis, and generally making your chosen area a pain in the ass for the enemy. Ideally, you will never end up on a losing flank in the first place. You ensure this by going to the nearest flank where you can create a local advantage. Notice an enemy team full of low penetration autoguns? Charge like it's 1914. Notice a bunch of high penetration tank destroyers? Watch out for campers. Notice artillery? Stay in heavy cover or they will focus your ass, like Robespierre focused the aristocracy with his guillotines. In practice, your armor is like your mom, heavy, but vulnerable to the rear. You have exactly one weak spot, the sloped armor above your rear plate. Fortunately, nobody really knows low tier armor layouts, so most of them will just shoot your lower rear plate instead, which has almost as much armor as your front. For your first skills, train repairs. For your second set, train brothers in arms. For your third skill set, train view range perks, and for anything after that play a real tank. Like holy shit, seal clubbing should really make you feel bad. This is the correct way to play the Hotchkiss H-35. Now get out there and invade Russia during the winter. What's up you cheekster McMemester? If you like this guide to abusing players who can barely control their tanks, drop a like or something. If you want to wait for 3 weeks between videos in a series, click the link on the left. If you want to see more questionable morality and space murder, click the link on the right. And if you hate yourself and love to be consistently disappointed, the subscribe button is right in the middle. Peace out.